Palm Springs Summit, US Open Table Tennis, Globe Biomedical, and more. Welcome to Weekly Wire Roundup number 50. I'm your host, Various Smith III. '18th Annual Greater Palm Springs Summit to be held in October. The 18th Annual Greater Palm Springs Summit will be held live this year at the JW Marriott Desert Springs Resort and Spa in Palm Springs. The topic for this year is emergence. The morning event will present the region's business diversification strategies and objectives, as well as the annual economic report and forecast. The summit is an economic development event that brings together business leaders, government officials, and other community partners to discuss issues that impact the Palm Springs local community. Be sure you check out the article on the website and click through to the link to RSVP. Ontario Convention Center to host 2022 US Open Table Tennis Championship in December. The US Open Table Tennis Championships will take place between the 10th and the 21st of December 2022 in Ontario, California's Ontario Convention Center. In the 91 years that the US Open Table Tennis Championship has been played, this will be the first year that the USA Table Tennis has staged a significant event in this part of Southern California. The US Open Table Tennis Championship is one of the most significant sporting events in the world. It brings together athletes from all over the world for a competition and entertainment. To find out more about it, go ahead and check out the article at the Startempire Wire website. San Bernardino County Housing Authority to host housing support workshops in Victorville. The Housing Authority of San Bernardino County, HACSV, is conducting a series of free housing support workshops for the residents. The workshops will be conducted in the Victorville Community Resource Center on Wednesdays from July 3rd to September 21st. Residents will receive a lot of knowledge about housing help resources from the free resources, including how to apply for rental assistance and comprehend the county's housing voucher program. If you're interested in this program, go ahead and check it out. It's coming up soon in Victorville. Check out the article on the website. The Inland Empire startup ecosystem industry is tremendously fragmented. A few top-tier hubs, San Francisco, Los Angeles, and San Diego, are well covered by media, events, and data platforms. Finding reliable information relevant to startups or the tech industry in the Inland Empire is extremely difficult. As a result, startups can't scale fast enough. Investors are having a hard time finding the right deals, and corporates can't find the right companies to partner with for their innovation activities. Startempire Wire, the leading Inland Empire startup publication, is providing the Inland Empire startup ecosystem with the most accurate, engaging business and financial data, events, and news. Our reach of entrepreneurs, C-level executives, angels, VC investors, startup employees, key management at innovative corporates, and big tech is the solution for your B2B or B2C needs. As we build out our platform, we're looking for partners. This is your opportunity to get in on the ground level. If you're looking to align yourself with the local and growing startup and tech ecosystem of the Inland Empire, we have created the platform to get your name noticed and the opportunity for you to grow the recognition of your brand. Contact us today for availability and pricing options. We look forward to our partnership with you. Excite Riverside graduate startup Globe Biomedical opens $500,000 seed round funding for its Blink frames. Blink built by Globe Biomedical for continuous ocular health care, enables users to monitor their overall wellness and eye health. Globe Biomedical has opened up a $500,000 seed funding round for its platform, the Blink Frames. Globe Biomedical generated a wave of momentum in 2017 when they were first approved to be a part of the Excite Incubator program. Globe Biomedical was awarded a $1 million National Science Foundation scholarship grant for their research. If you want to know more about Globe Biomedical, go ahead and check out the article at the Startempire Wire website. And hopefully we look forward to having them on the podcast soon. San Bernardino secession from California to be presented at upcoming election. San Bernardino County, part of the Inland Empire, will have a vote on whether or not to secede from the state in November. According to the Southern California News Group, the county's Board of Supervisors voted 4-0 on Wednesday to place the secession initiative on the ballot for 2022. According to Supervisor Joe Baca Jr., the county and its citizens may be entitled to more state and federal subsidies than they presently receive, who are opposed to the county leaving the state. So if you want to find out more about what's going on with this measure that's going to be on the ballot, just follow the links at this article on the Startempire Wire website. UCR suggests reasons behind worker shortage. Population growth, not pandemic. According to a new analysis published by the UCR School of Business Center for Economic Forecasting and Development, actual cause that they believe of U.S. worker shortage is driven by a lack of real long-term population growth. According to their report, the mass wave of retirements that occurred during the pandemic both accelerated and exacerbated today's worker shortage. The report lists both short and long-term measures that the government can take to address the workforce shortage issue. One of the recommendations is to loosen up the regulations on gig labor and flexible work scheduling. Sounds like a fascinating study. If you're interested in hearing more about that, check it out at the article on the Startempire Wire website. This week on the podcast, on Tuesday, we published a podcast with Rachel Medina called Teaching CEOs to Learn While They Earn. Rachel herself is a business guru with lots of experience in consulting. And if you want to find out more about her story, go ahead and check that out. Podcast is on all major platforms and YouTube. On Thursday, we published a podcast with Florin Diumea of Brsiness. He teaches the Bright Business course, and the title of that podcast is Creating and Cultivating a Community of Bright Business Owners. Great interview with Florin. If you're looking for ways to systematize your business and find out more about what he teaches in the curriculum, the Bright Business curriculum that he teaches. Now for the events. First event you want to check out is going to be the 2022 Southwest Regional Economic Forecast happening on Thursday, August the 18th. That one starts at 7 a.m. and it is put on by the Temecula Chamber of Commerce. You don't want to miss out. Follow the link that's in the description if you want to go RSVP and be a part of that event. Next event you want to check out is going to be the All Chamber Mega Mixer happening August 18th. This one is at 3:30 p.m. on August 18th, put on by the Marietta Chamber of Commerce. We mentioned it earlier. So follow the link in the description if you're interested. Next event you want to check out is going to be the Riverside County Women's Leadership Conference. This one is happening at Crossroads Church on August the 25th, starting at 10 a.m. To RSVP to this event, go to mychamber.org/WLC. Another event that's coming up on September the 8th will be the 16th Annual Women in Business Conference. This one is put on by the Temecula Chamber, and it's happening at the Pechanga Resort and Casino, September the 8th, starting at 8 a.m. Go to the Temecula Chamber's website to check it out. Next event that you don't want to miss out on, it's going on right now. It is going to be going on until September 24th. It's Zero to Customer One, a workshop series put on by Pause for Success. And all of the details that you want related to that event can be found at the Pause for Success website, pauseforsuccess.org. Finally, check out Connecting Faith and Business, which is going to be happening on October the 13th, starting at 10 a.m., Connecting Faith and Business at the Riverside Convention Center. This event is put on by Impact and looks like it's going to be an amazing event. So go ahead and make sure you check out all of those events. Thank you for watching. If you find this information useful, please go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel. We hope to see you at one of our events in the near future. And if you're interested in coming on the Founders Podcast, go ahead and email us at info@startempirewire.com. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Talk to you next week. Peace. This video newsletter is a roundup of articles, news, and events around the Inland Empire and part of Startempire Wire, an aggregate location on the web dedicated to connecting you with the best startups, people, and events in the Inland Empire. Subscribe to our channel on YouTube and join our email list at startempirewire.com.